All right, all right. Today on the T podcast, we have a great episode for you. We have a local author and content creator. She goes by the name Dee, but her full name, I'll let her pronounce it for you because she told me she also goes by Dee, so I'm gonna stick with that. But Dee Smith, she is, like I said, a local author, local content creator. She does a lot of things. She probably does things that I don't realize that she doesn't realize that I know she does. So we'll see if she already knows that I know, but we'll talk about that in a second. The studio is sponsored by Optimized Generator People. So if you have a home that you own and you are interested in a whole home generator for your house, so like when your power goes out or there's a storm, whatever have you, if you want one of those, contact Optimized Generator People. Their website is optimizedgp.com. They have a great customer service system, tons of awards nationwide, several locations. They have a location in Acadiana, Baton Rouge, New Orleans. So wherever you are, you can get connected with them. And I think you can get started for as low as $600, and they'll come out, install the system outside. As long as you have gas, propane, whatever it is in your neighborhood. And if you don't, they can install a propane tank, whatever have you. But anyway, check them out, optimizedgp.com, and we really appreciate their support. And enjoy the episode. And our presenting sponsor is Chase Group Construction. They are building some really cool stuff around town. We recently just released some information about a Smash pickleball restaurant that's taking over or renovating the old Lafayette Health Club off of Kali Saloon. It's going to be really nice. Going to be super cool. It's got a rooftop bar that's going to be there. Even if you're not a drinker, the rooftop situation, even though it's only looking at Kali Saloon, it's still cool. It's a rooftop. Okay, Lafayette needs more rooftop stuff. They are building that, so it's really cool. They're building a new Fat Pat's off of Johnson Street, but I think it's not going to be technically a Fat Pat's. It's going to be FPK, Fat Pat's Kitchen. I don't know. Fat Pat's did not tell me a whole lot of information on it, but anyway, Chase Group is building that as well. So really cool stuff. Check them out, chasegroupconstruction.com. And again, we really appreciate their support. Okay. Dee, welcome to the T.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here. So excited to be chatting with you because I'm always in your comment section.
You are always in the comment section, but I love that.
I love what's happening locally, and I'm nosy, and I want to know what's going on. So I like that you keep us informed, and I like to stay in the comments because some people be doing the most. So I like to be, that person rooting for you.
Yeah, look, I appreciate you. You've been in the comments. You've been following for a good minute now.
Yes.
I don't know when you started following me, but I feel like I've been seeing you for a long time. And yeah, so I was like, you know what? I think it'd be cool to have. I thought your name was Deidre, but if you want real quick, go ahead and let people know how you pronounce your name.
All right, so let's have a session. So my name is Deandrea. So it's like D and Audrey put together. So you got Deandrea, but you got to let it flow.
Deandrea.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Well, I love the content you put out. It's very family friendly. It's very inspirational. And I don't want to tell the people your story. I would like for you to introduce yourself, kind of let people know who you are and what you do.
Yes, so my name is Deandrea, as you know, and I go by D, but I actually moved to Lafayette. I'm not from Lafayette. I'm from a small town in Louisiana called Mansfield, but if you know where Shreveport is, Mansfield is like 30, 45 minutes from there. So my husband is from Jennings, so I ended up moving here with him after we stayed in Shreveport for a while, but he was like, this is not it for me. It's nothing like being in the South. Now, after being here, I understand why he wanted to move to Lafayette, because Lafayette is tea. But the food here is amazing. The hospitality here is amazing. I love being in this area. But and in coming to this area, I didn't know anyone. I also, didn't have family here. All my family is up north. So I had to really kind of pivot in this area to try to find my audience. So I began to market myself and host free girls workshops so I can kind of get my name out there because I'm an author. I love working with girls. I write Christian devotionals. So I began to host free workshops here at the library, and they begin to just grow, and the girls begin to come, and that really helped me get my name out there. And then I ended up getting my book inside of Pink Paisley, which is a local boutique, which I love her. So my book is there. My book is also in Barnes and Noble here. So I started writing books for girls because being a young girl growing up, being talked about, being picked on, I was like, I don't want other girls to feel how I felt. So I wanted to write encouraging books to build up their self-esteem and let them know that you are beautiful, you are wonderful. God has created you amazingly, so you shouldn't doubt who you are or doubt who he has created you to be. So I started writing books, and I also just speak and host a lot of events locally. I've started doing that more. And I also, create content. I love creating content because I love highlighting small business. As somebody who is an entrepreneur, I know how hard it is. Months you can go without sales, months you can go without making a dollar. So I like to hold up other people, hold up other business, highlight them. Like, y'all go support them. They got it going on over here. We need to support local. So in doing that, I've seen the return happen even for my own business. Things got better. I see sales now. It's like everything comes back to you when you put it out. So God be working things out. Okay. So, yeah, that's just a little bit. I'm an author, mom, wife, been married for, I forget all the time, 12
Don't
years.
forget. After 12 years? All right.
12 years, I think.
No, good.
But yeah, all the things. Mom on the go. I stay busy with my kids. I work for an online Christian boutique. I work as a social media manager and an administrator for a online women's mentorship program called the Core Group. So I do a lot of things.
So let's dive in a little bit. Okay, so Mansfield.
Yes,
Okay,
Mansfield.
that is North Louisiana,
North Louisiana.
almost South Arkansas. I saw a TikTok creator this morning who's from North Louisiana. Her parents are Filipino, and she sounds like a redneck.
Wow, yeah, it's crazy how the accents are different.
I know, but it's just so wild. So like, she's making a lot of Louisiana content right now, and she mentioned that she's from North Louisiana, and she says, you know what? Everybody seems to think that I'm trying to. She said, I don't want you guys thinking I'm from South Louisiana or whatever. It's the way she was explaining it. She goes, but FYI, if you are from South Louisiana, like below I-10, you have every right to pick on me and say that I'm from South Arkansas. But if you're not below I-10, you can't tell me that. So I think that's neat. But
it's a big difference.
So from being from that area, the North Louisiana area, pretty much just call it Shreveport. Like, because there's Ruston, there's like maybe two places over there to live, right?
People be coming for North Louisiana hard. They do.
You know what, though? It's all in good fun. Sometimes. Okay. So you mentioned that you came to South Louisiana because you said your husband's from Jennings, right?
Yes.
But what got you here? I don't know if I remember catching that. What got you here?
What got me here is my husband. We have my bonus daughter, and he wanted to be closer to her as she's growing up. So we ended up coming back, which was also a bonus for him because he did not like North Louisiana. So yeah, that's what got us here, to get closer to our oldest daughter.
What about North Louisiana did you not like? I mean, specifically.
I could say the competition. It's like when I came here, I started working at this job in Opelousas, a private school. And as soon as I got there, the lady was like, let me cook dinner for you tonight. I was, dinner for me? what? Like, she's like, yeah, you're moving in, you need help. And I was like, this hospitality is next level. Like, I've never had someone be like, okay, you're starting a new job, let me cook for you. Like, you don't even know me. You just met me today, ma'am. Like, what? But yeah, so I feel like it's more just competition up north. And here, it's like people really rally around you. It's like not competition, let's collaborate. So I really love that about being in South Louisiana. You really see that hospitality go up to another level. You know, you do have hospitality in Louisiana in general, all the way around, but it's different. It's definitely different in South Louisiana for sure.
I'm glad you said that and not me, because I feel like I feel like I'm a broken record when I say that there's something so different about South Louisiana specifically. Because you're right, the South in general has a hospitality feel to it. Whether that be, if you want to call Tennessee the South, whatever you want to call it, that to me, that's like way up north. But Tennessee, South Carolina, even maybe North Carolina, kind of. North Florida, because South Florida is technically, different situation. But
Yeah.
the further up north in Florida you go, the further south you go is weird. But the South in general has a hospitality. But when you look at Louisiana specifically, North and South do have a difference. Whatever you think that is. But I say that the Acadiana area, and you can call the Acadiana area whatever you want to call it, like 8 parishes or 22 parishes, whatever
Yeah.
you want to call it. The things closest to Lafayette is what I consider Acadiana, true Acadiana.
Yeah.
People here, like you said, rally behind you.
Yes.
And if you need help, they're quick. Not to say that they won't help you in North Louisiana, but you mentioned competition. And I feel like there is a competitive nature here, but we're all competitive to get to the same destination.
Right, right.
Which I don't know if that matches what
It's very different. I'm that competition level. It's like, okay, we're competing, but it's good competition here. Like I see it like, okay, say with like king cakes. Like I seen Caroline Cookies. She's doing like the Mardi Gras thing, but she did a whole video highlighting twins and what they're doing. So they're like in the same industry, but it's not like, hey, I'm like want to put you down. It's like I'm lifting you up. We can both win, you know? So I love that.
Yeah. What's that saying that goes, you can't make your candle brighter by putting out someone else's candle.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you are a successful entrepreneur and you see another entrepreneur maybe struggling, or maybe they're doing good and you just want to highlight them, it does not take away from your business. And I think people elsewhere don't realize that you as a successful business showing support and love for another successful business, or even a business that's just starting, you are not going to lose customers. You, in fact, you will gain customers. You'll gain that acknowledgement that you are super supportive. And so yeah, I don't want to
I know I can talk.
And harp on that too much, but it's good.
But yeah.
Okay, so the Cajun Ninja said this podcast has evolved into an absolutely incredible show. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
Hey, how about before we do I should do you a jingle because of the girls making the jingle right now.
Okay. Love it. Yeah.
I should definitely come up with you a jingle. Now, if it's gonna rhyme, I don't know, but it will be a jingle.
Hey, I'm down for a jingle, dude. Okay, so this conversation is gonna go however it goes.
We can talk.
That girl who created the Dr. Pepper jingle, so happy for her, because she wasn't even trying to get recognition or popularity or notoriety. She was just like, Dr. Pepper, baby, and just like having fun.
Yes.
And then freaking Dr. Pepper was like, yo, like, we got a check for you.
She probably gonna be. She probably gonna have a commercial for the Super Bowl. She probably go that far.
Yeah, she's been making her rounds.
Yeah, like
she's been on.
I've seen her. I was
several
like, okay,
different
girl.
early morning TV shows or TV news stations or whatever. Yeah, she's doing good.
And she just was being herself, because you go down her page, she just tell funny stories that are wild, and she's just being herself.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
That's what you got to do when it comes to like content creation, and be your authentic self.
So definitely want to dive into that a
I
little bit
know.
later. A
I
little bit
know.
later. But we are at about 15 minutes here. I want to go ahead and get my um, last sponsor in, and then we're just going to go off and talk about all the things content creation, her author journey, and we're just gonna really dive in and get just have fun, and I'm gonna not have to worry about paying the bills after this. So real quick, Music Academy Acadiana. Let me where's my graphics? There it is. Okay. Music Academy, Acadiana.com. Check them out. Great local school, founded locally by Tim Benson, a UL music school, UL Lafayette. Sorry, they'll come at me if I don't say the full name. UL Lafayette. Thank you. Tim Benson, a UL Lafayette music school graduate, founded the school. There's a ton of kids and students, even not kids, even adults that go through that school. They have an award-winning in-house recording studio. So if you want to make music there, you go there. I mean, it's separate business. The recording studio is a separate business. So if you already are an established creator and you want to create music, you can go there and get your album recorded. So take note of that. But you can also go and learn music and then upgrade to getting an album made, and they can help you do all that. And it's got professional sound equipment, an audio engineer, all that good stuff. But you can learn a lot at the Music Academy. You can learn how to make music through instruments or through audio production. So check them out, musicacademyacadiana.com. And as always, we really appreciate their support and look forward to continue that support for years into the future. Okay. All right. So that is done. Bills are paid. Love that.
Gotta get them bills paid.
Three Little Cajuns LLC says, hello, everyone, and replied to the Cajun Ninja. The Cajun, he said, I agree. Ben is awesome. Thank you, Three Little Cajuns.
It's awesome.
Okay.
We'll give you your flowers.
I'll take the flowers, but I have you as a guest. I want to make sure we talk about what you have going on. So you mentioned that you're an author, like essentially that's your main thing. You have a book. What is the book called?
Okay, so I have several books, but I have a prayer book that I brought today. So, Girls with Goals is kind of like what I'm in right now. So, Girls with Goals is focused on helping girls to reach their goals spiritually and physically, mentally. So, we are targeting all those areas because we want girls to succeed in every area. So, school, church, whatever we want them to succeed in. So Girls with Goals was designed as a devotional. So it's a 12-week devotional, and it helps girls to just walk through different goals that they need to set for themselves and help them to reach it. And I started there with that devotional, and it took off. It was one of the best-selling devotionals that I had, Girls with Goals devotional. So I went from there to creating a Girls with Goals prayer book to now creating two new books that target the younger kids, because my daughter was like, Mom, where's my book? She's 5, so she's like, where's my book? So I have a girls with goals for younger girls, and then I have a guys with goals for boys. So I had to do my son. I was like, okay, you get a book, you get a book, you get a book, everybody get a book. So I have all age ranges covered. By the grace of God, He allowed me to create those devotionals, and I just want to uplift them and encourage them, because our kids be going through it. Some of these kids be mean at school, but that's why you have to know who you are. So you can't allow anybody to tell you, you can't tell me I don't look good. No. I know what God says about me. I know what my parents tell me. You can't tell me nothing, type of thing. So it's all about building their self-esteem and their confidence.
So I love that. When did you first write your book? When did you first become an author?
So I became an author in 2018, I believe, was my first book. And I wrote this particular book. It was my story. So I started there after losing my mom when I was going right into college. So I lost my mom, and I kind of didn't have no footing. Like, I didn't know what to do, where to go. So I began to lean and depend totally on God, and He really ordered my steps and helped me to become who I am today. Because at first I was lost, I was confused, I was like, what am I going to do with my life, type of thing. So God gave me instructions, and I began to just read and write a lot. And I never knew that my writings would become a book. So that's how my first book was created, from my journaling through that time of grief and just trying to get back to doing life, feeling inspired, because I didn't have any inspiration. But I found my inspiration again and found my joy, and I began to write, and it became my first book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you always a Christian?
I would say I was always in religion.
Okay.
Because, you can go to church and do all these things and be like, oh, yeah, I'm saved. But when I lost my mom, I was like, I don't even know who God is. So I was like, she was that person, like, let's go to church. Let's, taking me everywhere I needed to go type of thing. But then when I lost her, it's like, okay, what am I doing? Who is God? What is this? So I had to get to know him for myself. And in getting to know him for myself, it was like I was broke down. I was like depleted, didn't know where's to go. And I just fell on my face and just like, Lord, help me. And he did. And I began to discover who he was for myself just through reading the word and prayer.
When did you lose your mom?
I was 20 years old when I lost her. And it's so funny because, when you're raised by your parents, they're like, I'm not your friend. Then you get older and they're your best friend. And I was like, we're in this stage when you're in college, you're like, I'm calling my mom every day. And she just was like everything, your parents are your everything. So she was my best friend. So when I lost her, it's like, what? And then like I was single parent. She was a single parent. She raised me, and my grandma raised me, and of course aunts. But she was just everything. So when I lost her, it was like, what do I do now? Because sometimes you lean on your parents for everything, and I was leaning on her for everything. So then I felt like I had to kind of grow up really fast. Like, okay, how do you pay a car note? So I gotta call the doctor now myself. So I had to get to it really fast. But she passed away just unexpectedly, and I was like, I'm just glad. My understanding now, I'm just glad that she passed away peacefully. It was no sickness that took her out, or anything like that was traumatic, or extreme in that way. So all I can think of is like, she's peaceful. She loved God, so she's where she needs to be, And who want to be here right now? Because it's crazy in these streets.
It is crazy.
But I'm glad I'm here. But yeah, I'm glad she's in a peaceful place.
I mean, yes, we are in a very crazy time in the world.
We are.
And times have always been crazy.
Yeah.
But we experience different levels of craziness. Okay, so I know back in the 60s, that's when is that the Vietnam War, 60s or 70s in that range? And I know times were crazy then. Yes. And anytime there's war or any talks of war, that's always crazy. And I feel like we've always been in a heightened sense of war.
On.
Yeah, it's always something.
Something going on.
And it's crazy to think about okay, good example of different experiences, but times are always crazy. I don't know when you were born, but
91.
Okay.
And they making it seem like that's dinosaur times.
I know, and you got a 19 on your year, God. Right? No, we did not do the same sound at the same time. Stop it. Okay. Funny stuff. But I have also seen, side note, people make responses to that by using the Coco Melon sounds to people with the people with the 2000s birthdays. Anyway, oh God, I don't want to lose my train of thought on this.
It's okay.
I know.
We were just talking about growing up. Yes. There's always something going on.
1991. So you should remember 9/11.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, crazy time.
I remember in the classroom where I was, the news on crazy.
Yeah, we got out of school early because of that. Why? I don't know.
Crazy.
I know. So, we saw that, but there are kids today. I say
Yeah.
kids. There are grown adults.
Yeah.
I say grown. That caveat, asterisk, because I think once you hit 25, you can call yourself grown. But so people were born after 9/11, which happened in 2001, with no memory at all of it happening, but except for seeing it, obviously every year you see recaps of it. Different times for different folks, man. But I feel like it's always crazy.
Yeah, and I always think about COVID, and I was like, our kids went through that. Like, it is always something going on.
We're living through the most historical events that we've ever lived through.
Like, I know, where's the history books? Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Dude, these history books are gonna be wild.
For real.
Okay, so you got your first book. You started it in 2018.
Yes.
And how many total books do you have currently?
I think 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I say 7.
Okay.
Probably 7. Yeah.
That's awesome. And so how did you go about getting your book essentially off the ground? Because that's a lot of people's dreams, is to have a book.
Yes. And my first book, I got someone to help me with it. And she kind of took me through the process. But after that first book, I began to teach myself, kind of like how you self-taught yourself with all these things, because you're amazing. Your brain is amazing.
Well, thank you.
So I just began to teach myself on Canva. Like, Canva is everything. So I began to teach myself how to make book covers, how to make the inside of the book. So I design, publish, do all my books myself. I probably haven't made about one of my covers, but everything else, I do all the things myself. The marketing, the publishing on Amazon. I use Amazon to publish my book because it's just so y'all know, if y'all want to get a book out, KDP Amazon is free to get your book out. Okay. But anyway, so I use Amazon to self-publish, and I'm in that grind of doing it all myself and making it happen.
Yeah. So if you don't mind me asking, like, what is, how many have you sold?
Let's see. I would say I probably sold, with my Girls with Goals devotional, I sold 500 copies of that book. But total overall, I probably couldn't even measure, because the thing with Amazon, they don't tell you all the details right then and there. So then you have to go in and add it. So I would say over time, probably 800 books. That's what I would say.
That's
For
awesome.
all books included all together, I would say about 800 books. Yeah.
I have not sold one book.
Well, y'all better go buy his book.
I don't even have a book.
Buy the book before it comes. Have faith.
Pre-order.
Yeah, pre-order in faith. Make your deposit.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have a book one day. I don't know. That'd be crazy.
Hey, all the information you gain with doing all these developing Lafayette things, like, I know you got some history in you.
I do. I got a little bit. But,
come on now.
I mean, I failed history in school. I was never like one to like love history. Like, I appreciate history. I don't want to repeat history.
Yeah.
But I'm a future guy. Present and future. I love looking towards new technology. Yes. I'm a geek in that respect. And
you probably need an ebook.
I probably need
Teach
an
us
ebook.
some stuff. Teach us some stuff.
Yeah. Well, so that's kind of why I do the podcast. It's like, I feel like this is my way of publishing any sort of information or knowledge that I may have, if you want to call it knowledge.
Yeah, it is.
But ideally, I love bringing in people in the community that are doing cool things, good things for the community. And I love that you're not from this community and have plugged in, because I'm also that person that was not from here.
Oh, wow.
Now, I grew up in Evangeline Parish.
Okay.
About an hour north.
Yeah.
So not completely separated. Once you get past Alexandria, there is nothing. I forgot to get gas one time in Alexandria, and we almost ran out.
That?
I was nervous.
Once you pass that exit right there with the McDonald's and the gas stations, is over.
That's it. We were at I want to say a quarter of a tank, headed to Shreveport, Bossier City, and I told my wife, there's a gas station. There's always a gas station ahead. I said, And so every exit, I said, next exit. Next exit.
No.
We would get to the next exit, which, by the way, exits over there are miles apart. Not every other
crazy.
mile, miles apart. And
It
I
is
said,
crazy.
I told my wife, I said, I'm nervous.
I'm glad
We
y'all
are
made it.
almost on E, and I don't see a gas station coming up. And I had passed the only one thinking, oh, there's another one. Why did I do that?
No.
Stupid. But either way, we took an exit and said, we're going to take this exit coming up, and we're just going to drive and see what's up. We started driving, and I didn't see anything ahead of us. And then we pulled over,
Ooh, I know you're nervous.
pulled up our phone to try to see where the closest gas station was.
Yeah.
And then somebody ended up pulling over behind us and said, y'all lost? Just like that. Y'all lost? I was like,
Not the accent.
let me tell you something. We need gas. We need gas. And he goes, well, you're just right about a few miles down the road. They got a Sonic up there and they got a gas station. I said, thank you for that. We are going to head over there.
Gosh, that's too funny.
Let me tell you. But I was thankful that someone pulled over, even though we were actively on our
Yes.
phone trying to figure it out. But they pulled over and they
Good.
helped.
Okay,
So,
helpfulness.
you know what? So
And
there's
you was
hospitality up
north
there.
a little bit.
Huh?
I said you was north a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, shout out to the hospitality.
Yeah, we were about an hour away from Bossier City, so we were
Okay.
so
okay.
we were pretty up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you got your books
Yes.
and you're doing meet and greets, or I say meet and greets, meetups.
Yes. I
So
just
tell me a little
started
bit about that. Like, is that something that's recent
Something
that you
is
started doing?
new. Yeah. So last year, towards the end of the year, I already like to eat. I'm always posting about my food. But being in the area, I've been here for 7 years. I don't know. It's a long time. I've been here a while. And I was like, I'm not really like friends. I don't have any like friends in the area. My friends are in the north, okay, or in Florida, because I go to Florida a lot for work. So my friends aren't here. So I was like, I need to try to connect with other people who have the same interests. So I made a post on TikTok and it just went crazy wild. So I was like, how can I keep up with these people? How can I? So I ended up creating a Facebook group, Faith Food Girls Louisiana. Okay, so now all of us are in one place, and I started hosting meetups so we can get together, get to know one another, see if, okay, are we friends? Should we be friends? Like having that opportunity. So for other people to meet and greet other people to see if they hit it off with somebody to have a new friend.
Yeah.
So we just started doing that, and they sell out every month. Like, even if it's free and it's just RSVP, they go so fast. So many people want to be in the room, want to be in these spaces to connect. And we talk about God, we enjoy good food, and we have good conversation. And a lot of people need that now. So many people are just in the house even after COVID. They're like to themselves or just on their phone. So having an opportunity to get out, mingle with other women, be encouraged, enjoy some food and some good conversation, it's just good for your whole soul. So so that's been good, and it's very new, and it's going very well so far.
Yeah, I've been seeing them pop up. I'm like, man, this lady is killing it. Whatever she's doing, like I said, I need that. That's whenever I started thinking, I was like, I probably need to bring her on because it sounds like she has a interesting story, and you do. I mean, the fact that you had lost your mom and then you moved from North Louisiana to South Louisiana, which is a big jump. I mean, that's like negative and positive. You're going from one to the other.
Yeah.
Not to say that the North is a negative.
I love my city. I love my city, but it is very much more hospitable out here.
Yeah. And the food's better.
Yeah.
Let's just
The
be
food
honest.
is top
Yeah. So speaking of food, I want to talk about that in a second. We had another couple of comments come through. Daniel Gilbo says, love what y'all are doing for the community. Appreciate that. Sarah, oh my gosh, your last name.
Is it CAN?
Yes.
That's my girl.
CANZIUS.
Kanzius. She's from Florida.
Okay.
Shout out to Florida.
Okay, yes, shout out. Okay, she says, I don't even live in Lafayette, but these videos make me fall in love with the place. I've visited once and will definitely be back. Well, kudos, man.
I took
See?
her on that food tour. What's the one with the van? I can't think of it.
When
it's like
was
the
it?
only one that I know. Well, the only one that I knew then. They take you to different places. Is it the Cajun food tour? I don't know.
Oh yeah. So is it orange? Tour. Is it an orange bus?
Yeah. What's the name?
Cajun food tours.
Plug Cajun food tours. I took them on that tour. It was so good. They enjoyed it so much. Coming from Florida, and it's like, wow, this is amazing.
That business is really awesome, and I wish that they were a bigger company because they are just at one bus, and that right there highlights all the local places. And then I forget her name, but I interviewed her a while back.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, she is. But she's the bus driver, right? She's the one that's doing it. She
actually got a guy to do it this time. I can't think of his name, but he knew all the history. He was amazing.
Well, I love that they bring you to places that are true to Southern Louisiana style food, and
it was
like
good.
the boudin places, all the different stuff. Yeah,
I think even if you live here, you should go on it because it's just like you learn so much. They give you history, talk about the red beans and rice, and while we eat red beans and rice on Mondays, like it was really
Hold
really
up,
good.
why do we eat red beans? Because I don't eat red beans and rice.
You don't eat red beans and rice on Mondays?
I don't eat it at all.
They cook it on Mondays, so they was just sharing how it's so busy. So back in the day, they just started putting on because it was an easy meal to kind of start. So it was a whole little thing. So cook you some red beans and rice on Monday.
Well, if I ate it, I would cook it. My wife eats it.
But you don't like.
She hates that I don't eat it. I know.
I don't like
I'm
that.
a bad Cajun. I really am.
Spaghetti, so.
I don't eat crawfish.
I've been craving crawfish, but I'm not ready. It feel like it's just too early. I'm gonna wait till March. But I don't know.
A lot of people.
I don't like that you don't eat crawfish because we could have been eating crawfish.
I know. I'm sorry. But I appreciate the crawfish industry.
You still eat good food, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll still eat good food. I love a good like Cajun meat pie. I'll eat boudin.
Ooh, I love some boudin.
Yeah, I'll eat a boudin, but the skin bothers me, so sometimes I like a boudin ball better.
I do. I like boudin balls, but I love smoked boudin. That smoked boudin.
Oh yeah. Oof. So have you been to Johnson's in downtown? Buccaneer or whatever.
I have been there. We went up there on the Cajun food tour. Yep. I was like, oh, I didn't even know y'all had this. It was spicy. I was like, oh goodness, but it was good. It was spicy though.
So on Sundays, little nugget, man. On Sundays they have some of the best barbecue.
They have barbecue?
They do.
I did not know that.
You got to get there early though, because they sell out fast.
I'm very picky with my barbecue now. That's what I can say. Up north, the barbecue is better up north. Yeah, y'all got the Cajun dishes, but barbecue north.
Well, look, I don't want to hype it up too much, but
don't hype it up too much. I'm just playing.
Nah. So I'm
sure it's good, but I'm very picky with barbecue.
Oh, I bet. But I did have the founder of Johnson's on last episode.
Oh, cool.
And so we talked about that story and how that came to be. And he loves barbecue. He's originally from Indiana, and he met a wife here, and she was part of the Johnson's family. So just FYI, their pork steak, if you like pork steak.
I do.
Most people's pork steak is charred and burnt and hard to cut.
Uh-huh.
You can't
Tell me about it.
Let me tell you something. This is slow cooked pork steak or slow smoked. It's slow something. And they give you a little plastic utensil. Mm-hmm. The plastic utensil cuts through the meat.
That's all I need to hear.
Period. I'm telling you. So just give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Make a little video. Speaking of videos,
I should.
All right, let's dive into your fun little habit here of creating content, right, with food. So you were doing it under your name, but I recently stumbled across an account.
You gotta put my secret account out.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Don't say the name.
Okay, I won't say the name. Okay, but
I want to say the name.
I found it, and I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I've seen some of this content before.
This is so funny.
So I was like, let me check something real quick. So I went back to your main page, your named page, your name, and I was like, oh, yes. That content right here,
that's her.
Very similar, but she doesn't include her face.
No face. That's so funny that you mentioned that. That is so funny.
I love that because what you are doing is experimenting.
I am. That's what I did. That is exactly what I did.
See, I know. I told you. I told you I knew something. So I was like, you know what? Kudos to her because we're all trying to make it.
Yeah.
We're all trying to get paid and do stuff that we like to do. And eating here is easy to do because we love to do it.
Yes.
And why not film it?
Yes.
And so by you doing that, you have two different things going on. You got one with your face with food and one without your face. Some of the ones without your face have done really good numbers.
Amazing. And like, so I did it to test it because, you know, a lot of people say niche down and it can have its benefits. But me, my content is sometimes all over the place. I'm an all over the place type of girl. Like one day I'm talking about food, day I'm talking about my kids, one day I'm talking about God. Like I'm talking about everything on my page. So I was like, let me test this food thing out and do a food page. I don't want to show my face. I don't want people to know it's me because some people are like, oh, it's her, so I ain't gonna watch it. So I tested the food and I just was like, whoa, like just to see the numbers they hit different. I can post probably the same video just with clips of the food on, and then I'll post myself in it on my page. It does better on my secret food page than it does on my page. So I was like, wow. This is it. This is working. So it was a test, but the test worked. So I'm gonna keep moving along with it.
Yeah.
Some people are picking it up. A few because they inbox me. That's like, hey, I think this is your content. I say, y'all, it's me. And then I also let LA Cheesecake know. I was like, hey, do you know that that's me? He was like, oh yeah, I figured it out.
Seth is smart.
Yeah,
Seth is smart. He figured it out.
He figured it out. So it's like some people know, some people don't. But I like people not knowing because that moves out that support factor of like, if I know her, because some people, they'll watch your content and they'll support you, but some people who know you still won't support you. So it was like, that's crazy.
But that's
so that moves that factor. Indeed. You gonna watch my video.
So it got me thinking. I was like, should I start my own little secret account? Because developing Lafayette was a secret account of mine for a long time.
Wow.
And then in 2018, a little bit before that, I started doing like a little bit of news here and there, a little bit of radio. But in 2018, I decided to put my face on it with the podcast. But still, there were still a lot of people that would not watch the podcast footage and still don't know who I am. I'm like, guys, if you actually do follow me, you've seen my face at some point.
Yeah.
But now I make beginning of last year, I actually started making food videos just to play around because I was like, you know what? I feel like this could be a fun thing to do, and a lot of people are starting to do food videos. I'm like, I like to eat, and I'm gonna film it. And so someone challenged me to do some experimental content, and I thought, let me try let me be my awkward self. And I filmed one, and it was so awkward because I thought it was terrible. I filmed myself, and I'm like, I was awkward. I was not trying to be awkward on purpose, but I was being awkward somewhat intentionally. Yeah. But it was so awkward that I was about to delete the footage. And then I thought to myself, what if this is it?
It works.
And that video did almost 100,000 views. I'm like, dude, okay. So I did a few more.
Be yourself.
Right. You mentioned being authentic. And I think the beginning of 2025, that was the thing that people were talking about, especially on YouTube.
Right.
With, in respect to all the highly overproduced videos where it's like super highly edited, very fast cuts.
Yes.
People get tired of that.
They do.
And so now you see people being a little bit more authentic, being a little bit more chill, not trying to quote unquote impress somebody.
Yeah.
And their content's doing great.
Yes.
So for you, like, describe your genre of food content without obviously exposing your secret account.
Okay, so I like to highlight the deliciousness of food when you like first get it. It's like those angles gotta hit just right on that food to make you want it. Like you can't dig in. Like I'll be like, hey, don't touch this food. Even my kids like, don't touch this food. We're gonna highlight this food. We want people to savor it. It's kind of like, when you're watching TV and you see a Coke commercial and like you instantly want a Coke now.
Yeah, you see the bubbles and you're like,
you see the bubbles, you see, like, you want to make sure you're featuring the goodness. Because some people, they don't want to hear you talking. Like all the time. Like some people like those, but some people just want to see the food. And I see the food, let me go get the food. So that's my focus on that page is like, hey, let's just highlight the food. I don't want to talk. I don't want to. Let's just highlight the food. If you like the food, go get the food. It's just like food featured, like not me. I like some commentary when it comes to food because you can get the really in depth review of it. Like you can really go on. Like I like yours. I do like your awkward videos because they're funny. And then like cars are passing and it's I like it because it's you. It's all you. So I love how you do yours. But some videos it's like, okay, you done told me enough. Tell me something else. Like so that's why I wanted to make a page strictly food. You see it, go get it. Makes your mouth water like a commercial.
Yes.
Type of thing.
So you mentioned just some of the videos that are just food do really well. And so funny, this year with king cake season, I have made the biggest effort to eat as many different styles of king cake that I have not tried before. So like places that I would never go to, I'm making an effort to go there because I'm a like everybody in Louisiana, especially South Louisiana, we're traditionalists. Yes. We get stuck on something that we know is good.
Yes, that is true. I can say
for
that
good reason.
For me about king cake right now. So.
So everybody has like that one king cake, like, oh, every year I get that king cake. But there are so many
options.
Good ones.
I did that last year though. I did do a whole thing. Like I drove to Youngsville. I went everywhere last year. But this year I'm stuck.
Which one are you stuck on?
On twins. I'm stuck on twins. Okay. I got it bad for twins.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. What about twins? Like,
so I'm not really like the thick cake type of girl, and I learned that.
Oh, you don't like thick cake?
I don't like it.
Okay.
And I'm getting to the point I don't like really thick cookies. I need little thin ones. I need little melt in your mouth cookies. I'm in that stage of life right now. So for king cake, I just like the thinness of it. It's so, and then the cream cheese and blueberry. Oh my gosh, so sweet, so good.
You have me want a king cake now.
And and when you heat it up, by the way.
Okay.
When you heat it up, it's better. Can you believe that video has 1.4 million views?
Really? It does? I have not checked the numbers. It has that many views?
1.4 million views on that video. It's
wow.
Crazy. It's always the videos that you just be like doing stuff. Like, no thought process. No planning, no thought into it. It's just like, hey, I'm about to tell you, because I'm tired of seeing people not eating that.
But you know what that is? That is true authenticity.
Yeah. And people connect with that. And it's relatable because some people are like, it's relatable, but also it creates this like, I don't want to eat my king cake up, da-da-da. So it creates that conversation, engage. Yes, and people love tension. They love, let me put my hook.
Oh yeah. Look, so a couple of my videos recently, I don't know if you caught it, I mispronounced champagnes.
Oh, champagnes?
I said champagnes.
And
people were like, no, that's not how you say it. And then one of my Bucky's videos, I used a song that says bussies. And people were like, that's not how you say Bucky's.
Bucky's.
I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Bucky's, we're going to Bucky's. Yeah, let them drive up that engagement. We love it. Keep coming.
Like this past year in 2025 was one of the biggest years I've had in a long time. 23,000 followers added.
That is amazing.
And a lot of it's, honestly, is from Bucky's, but whatever.
We'll take it.
I'm going to milk Bucky's. So if you follow me, I'm milking the beaver Bucky's milk. Whatever that was weird, but I'm going to milk Bucky's hard. Okay? Because it is pushing numbers.
Come on.
So
follower count going up.
Yeah. So when Bucky's opens, Bucky's
open, oh my, it's going down. I'm ready. Some people are like, it's not gonna taste. Somebody told me the sandwich is not gonna taste as good because it's right there. No, it's still gonna be good.
it's still gonna be good.
It's still gonna be good.
It tastes the same in Texas as it does in Auburn, Alabama, or wherever that
It's
is.
still gonna
Or
be good.
Georgia, I don't know where it
Then
is.
we can get all of our Buc-ee's gear. We don't have to wait till I go to. We go to Texas, probably once or twice a month or sometimes. So I'm like, oh, can we stop at Buc-ee's? So now I can just go get my gear, my shirt. Like I'm gonna be up there. They're gonna get tired of seeing me. I'm gonna do content. A lot.
Oh, look, they're gonna get tired of me real quick. They'd be like, oh, he got another Buc-ee's video.
Buc-ee's video loading.
Okay, so going back real quick, you mentioned
we talk a
the
lot.
warming up of the king cake.
The warming up of the king cake.
So I don't think I've ever warmed up king cake in my life.
That's crazy.
I know it's crazy. And it's not because I'm white. I like warm cake, okay?
Wow. I was like shocked at the people who saying they didn't. So this is what made me create the video. So I was watching people do their twin cake reviews, and they were from other places.
Yeah.
So I thought Louisiana people did it, but apparently they don't either. So I was seeing other people from all over Ohio. They just eating the cake, and I'm like, why y'all not eating it up? You just got it. It was shipped to you overnight. I know that cake cold. So it's like, why'd you eat cold cake? So I was like, I gotta make a video because this irritated me real bad. Seeing them get this cake out of this box and not heating it up. So that's why I made the video, because people outside of Louisiana were making videos of doing reviews and just eating it straight out of the box after it was shipped and delivered to them. I'm like, it's better when you warm it up.
And there's nothing inherently wrong.
There's nothing wrong with if you don't do
Yeah.
it. It just tastes, in my opinion, it just tastes better. Now, have you did it since the video?
Not
No.
yet.
Okay.
Okay,
So you gotta do it. You gotta compare it because it is better. Especially like if you get a twins one. If you get it hot, don't heat it up. Okay. If you get it warm, don't heat it up. This is for if it's sitting out a while. Put it in the microwave.
So
7 seconds.
I do
It's
plan
good.
on trying another king cake from Twins soon.
Yeah.
So one of my first videos, I did the chocolate king cake from Twins, and it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Billy came out. I was eating lunch. This is whenever they were still serving burgers. That they were able to serve burgers still, because now they can't.
They can't.
It's
It's
wild.
crazy.
So he came up to me because he said it was weird because he said, I saw you on the security camera, and I figured I'd come out. I'm like, where is this camera at? And then I found him, like, he's watching. So he came up to me. He's like, what kind of king cake you got? I was like, I got a chocolate. He goes, we have wedding cake about to come out. You sure you don't want to swap it? I'm like,
Ooh, right out the oven.
wedding cake? I said, I don't know. I kind of, because he talked about chocolate in one of his videos. I said it kind of smells like brownie. I was like, I kind of want to try the chocolate. He goes, okay, well, if you want to swap it out, let me know. I'm like, he's over there pushing me to swap it out, but I didn't. I didn't swap it out. So, and then there were some warm ones that came out of the kitchen. Let me tell you how fast those wedding cake king cakes went. As soon as they came out of the kitchen, it was like vultures.
Everybody's
Just
talking about wedding cake. I haven't had
grab-
that one.
Exactly. I should have tried it whenever
You
I had the
should've.
chance.
I'm like, what? Out the oven?
And I wouldn't have had to fight over it. He would have just swapped it out for me. I was naive.
If y'all watching this, twins, hit me up. I'll take it. Out the oven.
Look, okay.
Out the oven. Because, oh my gosh, I just know it's so good.
I feel bad because I rated my king cake a 7.625. I did a funny
chocolate?
decimal. Huh?
It was
chocolate, yeah.
The chocolate one. Okay.
And it was good. I think
Not bad.
I'm a cream cheese person. I love the cream cheese. So I have not had the cream cheese one either. So I'm debating, should I do cream cheese or should I do wedding cake? Because I don't want to not like the wedding cake.
Yeah. I have, after having the cream cheese and the blueberry for the first time, you have to get something, like you have to get cream cheese and strawberry or cream cheese and blueberry. Like that has to be your next one, because it's like those two together. It's just delectable. It's everything.
Okay.
You gotta
Well, I am going to get another one. However, I have several others that I'm going to be getting. So I just tried, and I got a video coming out hopefully today, so I can edit it. Her her business name is the Sourdough Spot Co. She's a home-based
Is
baker.
that the pretty one you posted?
Just recently.
Like you just did
Yeah.
a look. Oh, that was pretty.
Let me tell you,
I'm sure it's good.
it was sourdough brioche.
Ooh.
Now it's a thick girl.
Yeah,
It's a thick one.
But if it's thick and soft,
It is
like-
very thick and
Oh,
soft,
that sounds
and
very.
it's good for your
Not
gut.
just for bread, y'all. Thick and soft. Yeah, just for the bread. Yeah, bread for context there.
Yes, just for bread. Well, it was good. It's good for your gut too because it's sourdough.
Oh, I love sourdough bread.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I got two of them. I had half traditional, half cream cheese, and then the other one was chocolate. And so that's what's here, but it's a couple days now on the counter. So you probably have to
Okay.
warm it up, like you say.
Gotta eat it.
Yeah. But my next king cakes are going to be from Mother Made Rolls.
Oh, I had some of her rolls. They're really good. Not a king cake, but just the regular rolls. I bought them for dinner. They are really good. So soft. Very, very,
Yeah.
very.
So I have her coming onto the podcast Wednesday, the day after Mardi Gras.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I
So
wanna hear
that'll
her
be a good one.
story.
But I plan on trying hers if I can make it. And I want to try Keller's out of Youngsville.
Yeah, I went there last year, but I only got a small slice, so I don't want to give you my review. So you need to go there for yourself. And
Okay. Because I've had the one in
I don't wanna
downtown
give you
Lafayette.
I had that one too.
The silence.
No,
The
it
silence.
was pretty good. Did you rate it?
No, I have not had that one this year yet.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
but I know what
Yeah,
I'm
they're
expecting.
good.
But the reason
They're
why I
good.
want to try Youngsville,
I just have a preference. Yeah.
We
and
all do.
everybody does.
Yeah.
You know, everybody does.
I want to try Youngsville's location though because the two are not the same.
They
One,
aren't. I
Young-
didn't know that
Youngs-
until I went.
Right. The Youngsville one, the icing stays white.
Yeah, it is white. Yeah.
But the downtown
got my
Lafayette one
pictures.
does not.
Still got my pictures from them. And I think they're gonna do like a salted caramel. They have a little calendar so you know what's coming. That sounds good. Like I would want to drive for that one. And I think it's this week.
Okay.
What's today's date? Oh, we probably missed it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, maybe we can order it.
I don't know.
Oh.
I wanted to taste that one though. But one that I do really, really want. Have you tried Miko's? Is it Miko's?
Last year I had a Miko's micro nut style king cake, the fried
Yes.
cronut one.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, I want the Biscoff. But I have to drive down there. Like, sometimes I don't be feeling like driving from Karen Crow.
Oh, so you live in Cannon Crow?
I'm in Karen
Me
Crow.
too. Dude, I freaking
the
love
Crow.
Cannon Crow. Yeah.
They need to bring us some more restaurants. They need to put something in that. What's that building that? Who used to be in that building in the parking lot with Super One across from Rotolo's?
Oh, Soul House Kitchen.
We
Soul
need something
Space.
right there.
So there is something in the works, but they
Oh,
haven't
it
started.
is.
So it's like
you did
three
post
in,
about that.
it's 3 in 1.
That's the Baskin, huh?
Baskin Robbins, Dunkin' Donuts, and Jimmy John's. All 3 of them are going to be in
Oh,
there.
okay. I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah, because you can go in
Bring
there and
it
get
on.
whatever you want.
Cause I want some Dunkin' refreshers. I support local refreshers, but Dunkin' refreshers be pretty good. You gotta add a lot of sugar to it though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? I support local as much as I can, but you know
Yeah.
what? Some of the national chains places just have things that you just can't get, and there's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
it is nothing
liking
wrong.
that. Not to say that this is a chain, but this is kind of a chain. You went to a place recently,
Mm-hmm.
a place that's being hyped up a whole lot, and you're
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to keep my laugh cute today, Ben.
okay.
Okay,
Hey,
go
look,
ahead.
I'm glad that I can make you laugh a little bit. But okay, so here's what's up. You made a video trying this place. I'm not dropping the name,
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
but you made a video of this
Continue.
place, and everybody's hyping it up, and it's very aesthetic and all this good
Yes,
stuff.
It is cute.
However, you said
However,
your opinion. Obviously, it's an opinion,
it's an opinion, you guys.
but you said that the food was not good.
Yeah. And sadly, a lot of people agreed. I was like, what? But I feel like you have two different things because I did get chicken and waffles. That was that particular dish I got, and it was not good. I tried a coffee. It was not good. And I was like, it's going from worse to worse. So I was like, then I still tipped and everything. I was like, I'm gonna be a good customer. But yeah, so other people said they didn't like their food and it was like pancakes. I was like, pancakes? But then some people did like their food and they went for dinner. So maybe you should go for dinner and let me know what you think.
I should.
And then once you go, I'll go back.
Okay, okay. Well, look, I've had some things in restaurants that were not good. Not horrible, like I had to spit it out, but just you can just be like, it was okay. Like I'm full, but I'm not happy.
Okay. It was, and then I'm not that person, like that type of creator, because there are creators who like, this person is bad. This is terrible. Don't go. No, I'm not that type of person. But I did want to give my honest opinion because I feel like it was so many good reviews. And I was like, hold on, am I tripping or what? Because it was confusing. So I wanted to put an honest opinion out there. So and that's what I did with that particular, video. So I put an honest opinion out there. And I still said I will go back in my caption. I did. Because, the lady was so nice, the manager. I told her my honest feedback, too, because I'm like, I'm going to tell you to your face.
She needs it.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you. So she said they wanted to adjust and change some things up. So hopefully when we go back, it's better.
So they have locations in Florida, and apparently they do well. So I'm hoping that now that they're here, maybe it's just the kinks got to get worked out type of situation.
Probably. And then another thing I kept in mind is it's Florida based because in Florida don't got no good food. I go to Florida often and it's like, what? Give me some seasoning. So I think that's the thing is the seasoning of it. Like you cannot go there and expect local seasoning. Mm-mm. So you got to go with that expectation of I need to bring some hot sauce in my purse, some Tony's or some Slappy Mama or we got Brittany's. We got all kind of Cajun seasonings out here.
You got to keep some in your
put
purse.
Put in your purse. Put your little salt and pepper. But for that particular dish, it wouldn't help. But yeah, you just got to go.
The fact that you said it would not help it. Wow.
Not that dish, but maybe other things.
Okay.
We room for y'all.
Yeah, look,
I can take some cute pictures over there, though.
Exactly. The place is immaculate looking. Now, I don't know how the maintenance of keeping the place dust free is going to work out.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
A lot of
plants.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, but it's cute.
Yes,
it's good for a good aesthetic.
Yes.
You like our aesthetics.
Okay, so we are.
I feel like we can talk all.
We can. And this is good.
Outside of Facebook streets and we just get to comment, but now we can talk about all of the content and everything.
Yeah. So we're at just over an hour.
Oh, wow.
I know, it flew by already. So now I kind of want to land the plane and be respectful of your time because you do have a meter that's ticking. Out of all the places that you've tried in Lafayette, whether you've made videos for it or not, what is your top 3 go-to places that when people visit, for example, your friend Sarah, when they visit, what are the top 3 places that you say you absolutely have to go here?
That's a good question. It's so funny that I started creating notes for a video I want to do. Like, say you got 24 hours in Lafayette, I want to do a video like that. So I want to highlight different places I want people to go. But so one place that I really, really love, and it's like my go-to if I just need a snack or I'm going to treat myself before I get the kids, I love Flavored Snow. Oh my gosh. Flavored Snow is so good. They have the best nachos.
Where is it located?
In Karen Crow. So you need to go ASAP.
Is it right off of Veterans? Or no?
It's right by, what's the new restaurant? Bailey's? 19 Berries. It's right up the street from
Oh,
Berries.
it's in downtown,
It's a little,
Karen Crow.
yes, a little small spot.
Main
Flavor
Street.
Snow has snow cones year round, and they have the softest ice. They got the soft ice, that good ice. So you got to get a snow cone. You got to get their turkey neck plate, and it's only $14.
Turkey neck.
Yes, you
From
need to.
snow cone to turkey neck.
They got I'm telling you, they got all the snack. They got the snack food.
Ma'am.
They have shrimp. They have potatoes. They have they have like the sausage plates with potato. Okay, just go there. Okay,
Oh,
so that's
my
on my top.
gosh.
You know, I feel like I'm doing what when the people ask what is on your Mount Rushmore. That's what they be saying. Okay, but anyways, Flavor Snow. Have to go to Flavor Snow. Flavor Snow. Number 2. What do I always? I'm trying to think of the places that I'm like going constantly. Okay,
check your
so
bank account.
another place that I do love, like if we're gonna go to dinner and stuff, is Fazos, because their bread pudding,
Dude,
top tier. Like
Let
you need to go
me
there.
tell you.
That bread pudding,
I'm behind it. I'm behind it.
everything, 10 across the board. So yes, Fazos. I
Dude.
love Fazos.
So, Fizos is what I call
Fizos.
Fazos.
You know, I'm North girl, so you know I be pronouncing
It
stuff wrong.
you might be pronouncing it the best. the
Fazos,
correct way.
Fazos. We're gonna say it both
Either way,
ways.
it starts with an F and it ends with the EZZOS. My favorite thing over there to get, it sounds so basic, is their grilled chicken.
Really?
They have a good grilled chicken. It's seasoned very well. But I get it because I want the protein part of it. I don't want all the extra calories. And it's also one of the cheaper menu items. So I get it.
Yes.
But I go to Fizos for 2 things. Well, 3 things. Not the chicken. I get the chicken, but I get the other things that come with it.
Yeah.
The pistolets, the best. They're fried rolls,
Good.
so good. And
I
then
get it.
a stuffed potato, but it doesn't come in a
This
potato
stuffed
skin
potato.
anymore.
Yeah.
It comes in a little
It is
on
good.
the side.
That is good.
The stuffed potato, and then the bread pudding. That I
bread pudding.
make sure to get a bread pudding.
We gotta get
Every
it every
time.
time. Every time we have to get it. I can't even think of the bread. What is the bread that comes in every seafood plate? Hush puppies. Their hush puppies are even good.
And that's like a corn batter or something like that.
If your hush puppies, you could just eat hush puppies from a place, you know it's good.
So Fizos is definitely one of the places that if somebody's coming into town and I recommend a place, it's usually Fizos.
Yes,
Préjean's, I haven't been to Préjean's since before it was bought by Tim Metcalf, the guy who owns Dino's now.
Yeah.
I have not been since then, so I cannot comment. But it was good back in the day, but it was very tchotchke. Like, it had the Cajun stuff there.
Yeah.
The alligator. And I think they still have an alligator in there.
Yeah, they do.
It had a Piro, and it had...
It does
all
look
the
like you
stuff.
about to go dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the aesthetic
It gives
is
you
great.
that feel, yeah.
Right. I'm assuming the food is decent now, but I have not been, so I can't give my opinion on that. But Fizos, you may not get the Cajun aesthetic, but you get the food.
Yeah, that food.
The food
You
is
don't
solid
get that flavor, yep. Every time.
every
Like,
time.
I love going to places that have consistency. Like, if I'm going, the food good every time, that's everything. But if I'm going, it's good one day, go back, it's to part. I'm like, man, come on, you gotta keep it coming. You can't.
But you know what leads to consistency?
2
things. Either great training and an owner that actually cares to train their
Yes.
staff appropriately,
Yes.
or an owner that actually cares, that pays their staff well, that their staff doesn't leave.
Yes.
And that cook stays there. Whoever's
Yeah, that
cooking
cook,
stays
shout
there.
out to the cook in the back. Like,
Or
for real.
a head
I be
chef,
like,
whatever.
who cooked this?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Bring him out.
Bring them out. But yeah, so I do like Préjean's too, but that's my place. Like, Fazos is like,
Yeah.
doesn't disappoint. So 3 places. So my snack place, Flavor Snow. Fazos, like, for a good dinner. Fizos, whatever. And then if I say, like, if you just need a snack on the road, like I'm driving on the highway, I love going to Billy's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the one that is connected to the gas station.
Oh, for Pont de Mouton?
Yes, I like that one. Some people don't, but I do.
I like it. I
You
mean,
like
I
that
live in
one?
Carecrow, so that's what I go to.
I like that one. I love to get the crawfish meat pie. I love to get the fried corn every time. Like, give me the fried corn, give me the crawfish meat pie, and give me the crawfish boudin ball.
Okay,
Yes.
so everything crawfish and the corn.
Everything crawfish and the corn. I literally will take a picture of the same. I'm very like, okay, if I know if I'm really hungry, I have to get something that I know is not going to disappoint me. So I will stick with the same.
What about boudin though? Is it good boudin over there? Do you like it?
I do like theirs, but I also like going to. I prefer Dunn's.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer Dunn's smoked boudin. It's really good. So they got a tie for me. Them two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people swear by Karchner's.
Karchner's is good. I think when I had it, I don't like the thickness of the breading. I think that's what keeps me going to Billy's. Is it thin? I'm trying to think. No, Karchner's has the thin one. It's the thin one. Billy's has the thick breading. I like the thick breading. Karchner's doesn't.
For like a boudin ball.
Boudin ball, yeah.
With the crunchy.
Karchner's looks, I can't think of it, but it's not that thick breading like Billy's.
And Don's has the same like problem. It's like it's almost like a cornmeal batter.
Yes.
And I'm not a big fan of that.
I'm not a fan of that. I like the breading like.
I love a crispy, crunchy fried chicken batter.
Come on,
dude.
for real. We are here. For real. But yeah, I love that. I love that. Love the crunchiness of the bread. But yeah, I think I'll roll with them when it comes to, my snacks, my go-to. Those are my go-to places.
Love it. Yeah. No, I can agree with all that. Aside from Flavor Snow, I've never been there.
Pull up.
I know, I need to pull up. But there's a couple of like snow cone places. I say snow cone because I'm from semi-North Louisiana, Evangel Parish. Too. But apparently everybody's like, it's a snowball.
Snowball. Go ahead and put that on you. Make that your next post.
I will.
Yeah.
I want to
build that engagement. Snowball or snow cone?
Is it a snowball or a snow cone?
Yeah.
I want to go to ISIS.
ISIS. I feel like, is that the ISIS? I want to go too. We should go together. Where we going?
We can do a little video. Yeah. So they're popular, especially during the summer. I think they do year round, but they were doing the ones where it was the watermelon, where they would feel
the big
thing.
ones. Yeah,
the big pretty ones.
We have to go. I'm not gonna go until you go.
Okay. All right. Well, look, spring is approaching at some point. And whenever it warms up,
we'll make our way.
Yeah. All right. We're going to make it happen. Okay. Well, so plug your website real quick and then we can get going.
All right. So y'all make sure to check out www.DAUDREA.smith.com. I had to spell that out for you. And I ain't forget, I'm doing a jingle.
Oh, let's do the jingle.
We gotta do a jingle because
all right, let's do the jingle.
That's the trend.
Yeah.
So let my brain work. No, I'm gonna go off the top because that's what you gotta do. And if it doesn't rhyme, y'all still cheer on. Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure you check out Ben. He's got the T podcast. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I think that's all I got. Powers.
You know what though? I love it. Authentic. And that's the same thing with the Dr. Pepper girl.
I know,
Authentic.
Right? Authentic. Hopefully I can make a jingle. Somebody and be like, "Come on, girl, we need to hire you.
I know.
Give me a meal."
Everybody's about to start making jingles.
A million. I'll take it.
Dude, just give me like a half a mil. Like, man,
I'll take it.
I'll be a discount jingler.
Thanks.
Shoot, $2 million for a jingle? God.
I still don't know if she confirmed that though. A lot of people are saying it, but I don't think it was confirmed. Yeah, speculation.
But she's looking pretty happy.
She had her makeup done. I ain't never seen her with makeup done before, so I was like, okay, girl, get that back.
Ooh, God, look, that's what's up, man. The internet is such a magical and disgusting place.
It is very adventurous. You never know what you're going to get.
You don't. Every swipe is a new day. It's like, oh my God, what is this?
It's a new day.
I need to not interested in this.
Not interested. I'm really starting to utilize that.
Oh yeah, I've blocked a lot of people in the past year. Blocked.
Do not get on his block list. You ain't gonna be able to see what's happening in Lafayette.
Well, thankfully, locally, I don't block a whole lot of people, but there have been like some national creators, and I'm like, I don't need this force-fed crap. Just block.
Yes,
block.
for real.
Like celebrities, especially. I block a lot of celebrities.
I don't follow celebrities. I'm
I don't
out
follow
of that
them
era.
either. I don't follow them either, but they land on my FYP, and I'm like, why?
I've kind of got out of that celebrity thing that I was in the back in the days. I'm like, I don't want to follow nobody. I be if they pop up, I was like, oh, I forgot I followed them. Let me unfollow. I want to support more people that I can really connect with, who I can really support, because these people don't know me.
Yep.
At all.
Sweet.
So I like to support people I can connect with.
D, it was great to have you on.
It was good.
And
we just been talking.
Yeah, we had a few comments, so that was really nice.
Yeah.
Everybody go check out her website. It's in the captions. So if you're looking to get connected with her, I didn't put her TikTok or her Facebook pages in there, but you can find her. Just plug in her name on social media. It'll land. Go follow her. Go check out her content. Go meet her at one of her little get-togethers.
Whoop, whoop.
Do that. Get a book. Do other things. And support D. And I'm pretty sure D will support you.
I will.
All right. Well, cool. With that, D, I hope you have a great weekend.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. This was amazing. It was amazing. Really, I love what you're doing. It's amazing.
I appreciate it.
Y'all support Ben Powers in his podcast.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
All right.
Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.